Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Ghost on the Block, aka Mac 10 here. I know some of y'all looking at that title, why am I making a L4D2 Machinima in 2025? And maybe even saw the thumbnail that says not dead. And you're thinking, for real? It's 2025 and this dude out here making a L4D2 Machinima? Did we time travel back to 2010 or something? Well, let me explain. I promise there's a method to my madness.
Yeah, we've all been wondering the same thing, Ghost.
Oh, hey, Liv. For those who don't know, I'm here with Olivia, aka Liv, who voices Chel in our series. She grew up on my block and she's basically my partner in crime on this project. Say what's up, Liv.
What's up, y'all? I'm here to make sure Ghost doesn't start rambling. Somebody's got to keep him on track.
I don't ramble.
Sure. Anyway, carry on. Why are we making L4D2 Machinima in 2025? Break it down for them.
I grew up watching Freeman's Mind by Ross Scott back when it was brand new in the late 2000s. Teenage me was obsessed with that series. If y'all never seen it, Freeman's Mind is basically Ross narrating Gordon Freeman's inner thoughts throughout Half-Life 1, and it was hilarious. That blew my mind.
For real? He would not shut up about Freeman's Mind back in the day. We were like 11 or 12 or whatever, and every time I came over, he'd be like, yo, you gotta watch this new episode, it's hilarious.
Guilty as charged. Games and YouTube was the only thing on my mind. I was a huge Half-Life fan. Around that same time, I had just gotten Steam on my PC, and one of the first games I got was Half-Life 1, then Counter-Strike, then of course, Half-Life 2. But experiencing those games on PC with mods, custom maps, all that was a whole new level.
Meanwhile, I was still stuck on my 360 playing Left 4 Dead like a peasant. Damn, we're so old, bruh.
I've been watching a YouTube series since I was then a single cell organism, and season 2 is still going. Freeman's Mind is gonna be old enough to drink in a few years.
For real? Freeman's Mind is older than Stranger Things, Shameless, Pretty Little Liars, and Love Island.
And hey, ain't nothing wrong with the 360 days. That's where a lot of us started. But yeah, discovering PC gaming opened up a lot. Add in there, watching Ross Scott do Freeman's Mind, dude took a game I already loved and turned it into a comedy series. That inspired the hell out of me. I realized you could actually get creative inside video games, like use a game as a tool to tell a story or make people laugh.
Which led to you messing around in Gmod, right?
Bruh. Yup, Gary's mod became my playground. I spent hours goofing off in Gmod, spawning ragdolls and making little skits. I even made my first YouTube videos with Gmod. I'm talking real low budget stuff. Skibbity Toilet had nothing on me.
Oh, I remember those. They were hot garbage, let's be honest. Bro, you always were trying to have us preview your skits and we just sitting there on your bed like, yeah, great job.
Wow, thanks. Look, everyone's got to start somewhere, and that was my start. Those videos were like 144p with my squeaker teenage voice. Sound like I recorded on a Campbell soup can for a mic. Real early YouTube vibes. But hey, I was creating something, and it felt amazing. And it was all because guys like Ross and series like Red vs. Blue showed me it was possible.
Oh man. Red versus Blue? You just unlocked so many memories for me. That was the series that got a lot of us into Machinima.
Exactly. We were big Halo fans too, and seeing those Spartans roasting each other in Blood Gulch. Classic. Certified early YouTube gold.
And when Minecraft came around, we got hooked on Yogscast Shadow of Israfel series. We followed that story like it was a TV show.
Hell yeah. A whole adventure drama inside Minecraft. So creative. All those series. The Halo Machinimas, the Half-Life comedy, the Minecraft adventures, they shaped our humor and creativity growing up and got us thinking about making our own stuff.
And naturally, we gravitated toward Left 4 Dead because that was our game from day one. Our friend group has been on Left 4 Dead since 08-09. We real OGs with it.
We racked up thousands of hours. It's kind of ridiculous when you think about it.
It is. Like, fun fact, one of our homies, Project Ghost, yeah, I know they all ghost, long story, but that dude is a Left 4 Dead 1 purist, hardcore. He was one of those people who said, Left 4 Dead 2 is a cash grab, I'm sticking with the first one.
And he stuck to it hard, to this day. He never even switched to PC gaming. And we go over there and hop on his spare Xbox to play LAN style. How old school is that? We love it though.
That's dedication. Or insanity. Love the dude, but damn.
Bruh, can you imagine? 6,500 hours on one game. On a console.
Yeah, and most of those hours were on expert realism or versus. He wasn't just casually running No Mercy on easy. Nah, he treated every game like it was a tournament.
Right? Dude's so competitive. I think he can hit a perfect 25 with Hunter every time. Bruh, that's what I'm trying to say. We all have a deep history with this game. Left 4 Dead isn't just another zombie shooter for us. It's like our digital playground where so many memories were made. You feel me?
I feel you. So honestly, it's not even that crazy that we're making a machinima about it now. It's like the natural next step of our love for Left 4 Dead.
Exactly. Fast forward to 2025, and here we are. Finally, bringing one of those what if we made our own movie ideas to life. We've been talking about making a Left 4 Dead series for years.
Literally years. So many late night sessions where someone would joke like they was the real survivor and we'd go, yo, imagine if the survivors actually talk like us. Like, what if they were from our hood, our block, dealing with zombies and all our everyday bullshit?
Bruh. Yup. That's basically how our Machinima series was born. It's called The Dead Don't Listen, or TDDL for the safety of YouTube Autobot. The Dead Don't Listen is a Left 4 Dead 2 story set in the hood with characters kind of like us and our friends.
The Dead Don't Listen, baby. We finally made it happen. Episodes 1, 2, and 3 is out now, and seeing it come to life felt amazing. Bruh.
It did. The Dead Don't Listen is absolutely a direct result of everything we've been talking about. The games we love, the videos we grew up on, and all those crazy ideas we brainstormed over the years. Now we're actually doing it, and it feels surreal.
And the best part is, it's a team effort. We got the whole crew involved.
Exactly. I'm voicing the main dude, Mac 10. Basically my alter ego in the apocalypse.
And I'm voicing Chel, who is basically me when I'm playing Left 4 Dead with this guy. I'm probably the only one with some common sense in that group of goofy asses.
Yep. And plenty of side-eye Max shenanigans.
Naturally, gotta keep y'all boys in check.
We also have other friends planning on doing voiceovers. We're all helping write the script, recording scenes in game, even making original music for the series. One homie is even going to learn source Filmmaker tools just to help get some cool shots. It's real dedication.
Shout out to the crew for real. This is the definition of a passion project. Cause Netflix ain't banging down our doors anytime soon.
For real. Making this series has been some of the most fun I've ever had in gaming. But don't get it twisted, it's also a lot of work. We've had plenty of headaches getting things to cooperate.
We have our share of bloopers and horror stories from behind the scenes.
Yep. Hey, We'll be trying to film a serious scene and a random zombie will spawn and ruin the take. I remember once I was delivering a dramatic line as Mac, and suddenly a freaking jockey pounced on me out of nowhere, completely wrecking the shot.
I wish y'all could have seen his face. Bruh, he was pissed. It's hilarious now, but at the time, we were losing it.
I was so mad in the moment, not gonna lie. But looking back, it's funny. Hey, we definitely need to put together a blooper reel one of these days.
Bruh, we really should. Despite all the hiccups, you gotta admit, it's been a blast.
Absolutely. Even with the challenges. I love it. It feels like we're contributing to the same kind of content that inspired us in the first place. Machinima might not be as mainstream as it once was. Heck, the old Machinima.com channel is long gone. But that doesn't mean the art form is dead.
Nah, bruh. Machinima ain't dead. And neither is our love for Left 4 Dead 2.
Exactly. People might think if something isn't trending, it doesn't matter. But I disagree. Not to sound like an old head, but just because it's 2025 doesn't mean I'm gonna drop this and start chasing whatever new viral thing is out there. Sometimes you stick with what you love. And for us, that's telling a story inside a 17-year-old game we grew up with.
Big facts. And clearly there are still folks who enjoy this stuff. When we dropped episode 1, the response was way better than I expected. People were commenting like, yo, this feels like old school Machinima, keep it up.
Seeing that love honestly made my day. It was like confirmation that we weren't crazy for doing this. There are others out there on the same wavelength.
Yes. It really gave us a boost to keep going.
So to sum it up, why am I making a Left 4 Dead 2 Machinima in 2025? Because I love this stuff. I'm basically making the kind of content that made me who I am. The series is my tribute to the games and videos that inspired me growing up.
And it's a tribute to our favorite game and our little crew too. Like a time capsule of all the jokes and good times we had in Left 4 Dead, now shared with the world. I love gaming culture for real.
Exactly. Plus it's just fun as hell. I mean, getting to voice a character and play pretend in a video game as an adult. That's the dream, isn't it? Some people join improv groups or Dungeons and Dragons campaigns. We make Machinima. We're nerds from the block and proud of it.
100%. We embrace that nerd life. God, that sounds cringe.
I know some folks might ask, isn't Machinima kind of dead? But our answer is, not if we can help it. We're keeping it alive.
That's right. And hey, Left 4 Dead might be an older game, but it sure as hell ain't dead either. There's still a heartbeat in that community. We get full versus lobbies together in less than 10 minutes most nights on any map, including weird mutations like Left 4 Dead 1 mode in Tank.
All right, I think we've answered the question and then some. And you, rambling girl.
Yeah, we've been going on for a minute. If you made it this far, we really appreciate you listening to our story.
For real, thank you. Thanks for hanging out with us and letting us reminisce. Now you know why this project exists and why we're still all about that Left 4 Dead life in 2025.
And the grind with The Dead Don't Listen continues. We've got more episodes in the works. Shameless plug, if you haven't seen it yet, check out The Dead Don't Listen on this channel. I love y'all.
Had to plug it one more time. But seriously, we put a lot of love into it. And we hope y'all enjoy watching it as much as we enjoy making it.
All right, time to wrap this up for real. Any final words, Ghost?
Any final words, Ghost? Bro, what are you, Dr. Evil? My thoughts? Just this. Machinima ain't dead, Left 4 Dead ain't dead, and we ain't stopping. We out here this summer.
Hey, that's right. Thank y'all for tuning in.
Till next time, this has been Ghost on the Block. Peace out.
Bye, y'all. Love you. Catch you later.